Interested in a fun, healthy way to get around town this summer? Look no further than Metro Bike, Cap Metro's new bike rental program that makes planning your complete trip easier than ever. With over 75 bike stations and hundreds of electric assist bikes around town, Metro Bike provides access to Austin that other public transit options just can't. Reserving a bike is simple with the Cap Metro and B-Cycle apps. Plus, discounted memberships are available to UT Austin and Houston Tillotson University students and staff. Get around Austin on two wheels this summer with Metro Bike.
Hey Nick, what you been up to?
Hi Riley, I just got back from fitness in the park.
Oh, fun! You want to join me at my picnic? I got all these great snacks from Wheatsville Food Co-op.
I love Wheatsville Food Co-op. They have all my favorite post-workout snacks. Local organic produce, granola, cold beverages. You don't even have to be a member to shop there.
Yeah, they are the best. Everyone is welcome and they love our local Austin parks. Just remember, whenever having a picnic, make sure to leave no trace.
Welcome to Fitness in the Park with Austin Parks Foundation, presented by Cap Metro and hosted by me, DJ Mel. Today we're getting a killer view of the city here at the Zilker Clubhouse. The clubhouse was designed by Charles Page and constructed in 1934 on the highest point in the park. Out here on the patio, we're joined by Beth Coffey of Dance in Austin and White Horse fame. She'll be teaching us the basics of two-step while I provide tunes from Austin's finest, Weldon Hensen.
Hi everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Beth Coffey coming at you live from Austin, Texas on this beautiful, beautiful day. I'm here with my gorgeous arm candy from Oklahoma. This is Joe Jerkins. Joe? Man of many words. We are here to teach you the Texas two-step. I am an 8th generation Texan. I was born and raised in West Texas. We have a family ranch in Marfa, that's right, where all the weird and fun happens. Then I made my way all the way here to Austin, Texas. And in Austin, Texas, we're able to dance every night of the week. We do the Texas two-step. And don't let that intimidate you. I know we look amazing, and yes, we are amazing, but we're going to make this happen really, 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 really easy. First, we're going to start by walking. So Mel, if you can give us some tunes, some beats, we're going to start with our left foot. And in Texas, we go in a circle. So Joe, you want to follow me? We're going to start with our left. 2 steps with your left, 1 with your right. Here we go. And left, left, right. Left, left, right. Left together, right. Left together, right. Left, left, right. You'll notice that we're not really bouncing our heads too much. We're trying to stay level, trying to stay even. We're not in any hurry. Much like NASCAR, we continue to take lefts, but there is no finish line. Ooh, there you go. All right, thank you, Mel. Wonderful. And just so y'all know, we are going to be playing music from Weldon Hensen. Joe Jerkins is a member of that band. He's a local guy. We love him to death. That is the first part of the Texas two-step. So y'all notice that it was very, very small steps. That is going to be the leader's role. It's going to be to walk forward in a circle, taking lefts, going left and left and left. The follow, typically the female, typically the lady, but come on, man, it's 2021. It could be anybody. Is going to be opposite the leader. The leader is going to start with his left hand and his left foot. The follow is going to start with her right hand and her right foot. My other hand goes up here on his shoulder. His goes around me. And when we're ready, he gives me a little push with his hand here, and it makes my foot go back. Our feet positions, my right foot is in between his. So when we're ready to go, we're just going to take those small steps. And those of you that are really, really quick, notice that Joe is going with his left foot, and I'm going with my right foot. All right, Mel, let's go. Let's see what we can do. There we go. Perfect. And we're taking really small steps. Joe is leading me with his hands. And if we need to stay in one position, we can. And just rotate. You can rotate to your... Which way? Here we go. Either way, we can rotate to the right or we can rotate to the left. And if you can hear just a little bit, you'll hear that boot scooting. That's the whole key to the Texas two-step. Making sure that your boots scoot. Fantastic. All right, Mel, thank you. So that's going to be your beginner part, and that's going to be wonderful. Thank you so much, Joe. At the end of any dance, always give some accolades to your partner. Ladies, we can curtsy. Gentlemen, there you go. Nice. I know. It's wonderful, isn't it? That is a wonderful basic step. And if that's something that you work on in the kitchen, or if that's something that you work on here at the trails, that's perfect. But for those of you kids out there and adults out there that are just in your heart of hearts, that straight A student that always needs to overachieve, yeah, that's me too. All right, so what that looks like is we really want to learn the spins and the turns and the dips and the tricks. There's a whole lot of them, but I'll give you a really easy one. So we started out with Joe being the leader. This is his left hand and his left foot. He's the leader. Alliteration is a wonderful thing. This is my right foot and my right hand. We're going to go left together, left together. At that time, Joe's going to lift my hand gently, and I'm going to duck and go under. I'm going to say those one more time. So he's going to lift my hand very gently up, and I'm going to duck and go under. That way, we're both watching our hands, and we make sure that we don't accidentally clip somebody in the jaw. It happens. It's Texas, right? So he lifts his hand up, and I walk through, and I come back again, and we continue dancing. If Joe or the leader needs to do his own turn, he can go left together, lift, lady go through, leader go through. That's right. It's all about the alliteration. I'm so glad that you're here to hear it. Let's try it one more time. Let's go right here. And left together, lift, lady go through, leader go through, and we're back together. Perfect. So that's just a nice turn. There is a way that you can do two turns. I'm going to switch positions with Joe. I'm going to choose to be the leader. Let's see how good he can follow. Let's just see. Ooh, timid. I know. He puts his hand up here. Mine goes around his waist. And we go left together, lift. You go through. Me go through. I'm going to catch his hand. I'm going to bring him in. Now we are side by side. And we're going to keep going with our left foot. We're going to go left together, right. Could we have a little bit of music, maestro? Let's try it out. There it is. Left together, right. This is called the sweetheart. You don't actually have to be sweet. Okay, maybe you do have to be sweet for this move. Just a little bit. Favorite part of the move is this. Push him away. Voila. I know. It's so great, isn't it? So you come back together. Realize that no one is ever really watching you. Okay, maybe they're watching you a little bit, but they're not judging. Well, maybe they're judging a little bit, but nobody cares. You're out to have fun. Let's try it right here. Sweetheart, left together, right. Left together, right. Spin it out. Nice. All right. Thank you, DJ. So here you have it. You've got those beginning steps that were wonderful. Joe, great job. Really appreciate those sweetheart moves. You followed very nicely. The end of the best thing is the dip. This is the moment we remember Patrick Swayze in Dirty Dancing finishing with a huge lift. We're not going to learn that today. Please feel free to learn that on your own. But for us, what the safest way to do a dip, gentlemen, you're going to put most of your weight in your right foot. Your right arm is typically the stronger arm. So take your hand and bring that back towards your ear. Ladies, this is a chance for you to keep your feet on the ground, do a little bit of twist, and lean. That's really all it takes. We're going to do it from this angle as well. So Joe is going to be on his right foot. The majority of his weight's there. He's got me protected back here. He has his hand in mine here. So we lean. And that's all that needs to happen. Remember, we're in a dance floor. Let's keep everybody safe. But it's also more fun, ladies, if you can lean on one foot. Oh, I know. That looks so spectacular. Okay, DJ, if we could play the Texas-made song, we're going to put all of those things together. We're going to incorporate those small steps first. Again, leaders, that's a left foot, and a right foot. The other thing to remember, too, is to have fun, right? So we're going to start small, and then we're going to get groovy, right? Left, right. It's a little faster. Now, the good thing about Oklahoma and Joe is that he got here, right? Kind of have to listen to the music a little bit, right? All right, here we go. Now, I'd like to explain every little part of that, but there's no way. So some of it is to leave a little bit of room for some improv. What's your favorite part, Joe?
Dancing with the pretty ladies.
Yeah, I like the song. It's pretty great. Yeah, it is true. I did marry this guy. Yeah, he did marry me too. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for coming to Austin. My name is Beth Coffey. If you want to find me, all you have to do is Google Dance in Austin, and I'll be happy to show you how.
Thank you for practicing with us today. Be sure to check out the full series of Fitness in the Park on the Austin Parks website. Special thanks to our presenting sponsor, Cap Metro, as well as our year-round sponsors who help make this series possible. See y'all in the parks.